So once they make these presentations and the executive team makes a go, no-go decision as to which initiatives we should focus on, they assign 2 champions and a sponsor to each one of these initiatives, together with some resources. This is where we provide the process, the skills, the tools, all the know-how for them to be able to effectively implement the change. And at this point, we provide training for these champions on how to go about influencing this change process. The next phase of engaging is where they actually go out and work with staff employees. They facilitate the improvement process from envisioning to creating a plan, to putting the right people in the right places, maybe a process, and putting all the metrics around that. So that is the phase where they actually get it done. And evolve is where they track the metrics and report those metrics. So they create a scoreboard on change initiatives, and they can measure how we're doing. So I'm describing at a very high level an enterprise-wide way to implement the Ascend process and how the change champions work. I don't know if you have any comments or questions around that.
Sure. So some of the questions we're getting is, what are the different levels you can implement this at? And so is it only an enterprise thing? Can you apply this to a group of 5 people? Can you apply this to a company of 50,000? What does it look like in those different scenarios?
That's great. We have clients in a lot of different segments, and let's start with the larger clients. For a large organization, these change champions becomes a formal role in the organization, and they have a formal selection process. They put in place these